Happy weekend, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Kourtney Revolution.
A lot went down this week. People were getting crazy. What else is new? Miley Cyrus went on a Twitter rant defending herself. There were some Justin Bieber DMs that were going around. They were exposed. It was crazy. Fans also thought that Puth sang about Selena Gomez on his new song. Plus, we got some other things that we didn't even have time to talk about this week that we got to discuss. But first, I think we should start with the Miley news. I can't even get it out because it was so wild. So Miley went off on Twitter this week after there have been several reports about her potentially cheating on Liam. And then we, of course, had the reports about Liam allegedly suffering from drug and alcohol abuse. Miley decided to just let everything out in a series of 11 tweets. She talked about a lot of wild things she's done. She talked about, losing Hotel Transylvania, which
the Walmart deal,
which we know Selena Gomez actually picked up that Hotel Transylvania thing. It was funny because I saw that people going around about that later in the week, and I was like, Kourtney and I were already on that. We already saw that. Wrecking ball, doing drugs, cheating in past relationships. She really laid it all out on the table.
She was giving us honesty.
She was. She said then when she reconciled with Liam, she was really in it. She really loved him. She was committed to this marriage. But now, she didn't specify what happened.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of like, But she said she needed to move on. And she said the one thing is, she is not a cheater, or is she a liar? What do you think?
Like I have said, I would love to hear Liam say something.
I agree.
We have our one half. I feel like I can't make a strong, this is how I feel until Liam says, well, Miley's saying this, but actually, in fact, it was XYZ.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, because so far, I feel like everything has been very one-sided. Even sources coming forward, very, very, very one-sided towards Miley.
Yeah.
Obviously, this rant is Miley's truth, and she has a right to share it and put it out to the world.
Absolutely.
But I agree. I'm still just a little confused. I feel like we're tiptoeing around these major allegations against Liam, and I'm like, you've put it out there through your people. You've put it out there through music. So now I feel like you're exactly right. Liam needs to come forward and say something, or she needs to give more information about it.
Yeah, or I feel like at this point...
Not that she should, because if he really is having those issues, that's on him to want to share that.
Absolutely.
And choose that moment. But
I feel like I wish almost that Miley wouldn't have said anything, but I realized that she had to say something because once her projects start to come out, that's all the conversation will be about. So it kind of feels like she wanted to nip it in the bud and then say, let's move on because my next she is or Miley is or she is here is gonna come out.
I just don't know if it really nipped it in the bud. You know what I'm saying?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
It was just like a hat. It was like a little nibble.
Yeah, there's no
We need a full bite.
There's no concrete answer as to what happened. So
Exactly.
We're still
wishy-washy. The magnifying glasses are still just quaking a bit, Let's move on and talk about Puth and Selena Gomez. So Charlie released a song this week called I Warned You. He tweeted that it's about being in a vicious cycle of going back to someone continuously, knowing deep down they aren't any good for you.
Aww.
We were all kind of like, okay, who's he talking about? No one was really that concerned, but when the song came out, fans got major Selena Gomez vibes, and they were actually not here for it at all because Charlie and Selena were linked back in 2016, you guys.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Years ago. They never confirmed anything. Charlie actually did confirm a little bit to Billboard 2 years after their song came out together. He basically said, I don't kiss and tell, but let's just say we couldn't give people a song like this without there's something going on behind the scenes. Confirmation without confirmation, But I see why people are kind of annoyed in the sense of, okay, Charlie, you guys had your song together. We've heard you sing about this before. It's been 3 years, time to let it go. But also, we love when people spill tea in music, so I can't even be mad.
I feel like I wish I kind of had how does Selena feel about this?
Right.
If it's not bothering her, then so what? Go on and get your money. But it does seem like years later, now here you come. Right. You know what I mean? So
when Selena is still this it girl, people are, waiting to see who she's going to be in a relationship with next. There's all these little things. I don't know, it does feel interesting to me, but I can't go against what I'm always for. I'm always like, spill that tea in the music, do it.
Do you think he's reached out to her at all recently? And maybe that's why this song came? I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel like when they ended things, it was a concrete ending because around that time, that's when Selena decided to go back to Justin Bieber for one of their up and down roller coaster rides. So I feel like Charlie was pretty ego hurt about that, that, you know, she chose somebody else over him. I don't know. It's really interesting. I mean, his song's blowing up.
That's good.
It was going crazy. Like, people were watching the music video. It was one of, like, the fastest views or so. He hit 500,000 in, like, record time for him.
Maybe because the rumor started to spread that the song could have been about Selena. The Selena.
See, that's why I feel a little off about it, because I'm just like, is that actually where you were going, or are you just riding this wave because it's helping you out?
Was there a plan put in place?
There a plan?
Potentially, allegedly by a label. I think that's a fair speculation.
I think it is too.
Because we know
Look at Senorita.
Look at Selena on Instagram. Look, if Selena were to drop a song right now, views. You get what I'm saying? So even the talking about potentially could generate that buzz for him.
And it really has, because look, I had to go listen to the song word for word.
Look at that.
And then there's my view right there. Let's talk about Mr. Justin Bieber, because, lordy. Some DMs between him and King Batch. If you guys don't know who King Batch is, he is a content creator. He got famous on Vine. He is acting, he has music, he's really doing all of these things.
Like a Renaissance man.
A Renaissance man,
Come on.
Seriously. Well, his Instagram account was hacked this week, along with Shane Dawson's Twitter. They were kind of going after these like influencers. Well, when his Instagram was hacked, the hackers released these DMs between him and Justin Bieber that are just wild.
They are wild, Madison.
I don't even know how else to describe them besides getting on up. It is wild.
I know if they are real, they didn't want those out.
No.
But I know Justin didn't want those.
So you guys can see in the DMs, King Batch is saying, oh, I'm working on this thing with Pooh Bear. We want you to come through. We'll make sure nobody sees you. Are you going to be in town? Justin's like, I'm going to be in town, but if I come through, here's what I want. And on his list of requirements was a personal butler, a personal blunt roller, 2 fine hoes.
2 of them.
2 of them.
2. Tia
and
and
a bowl of Lucky Charms, aka ecstasy. If you don't want to go look on Urban Dictionary, there you go.
Girl. I don't
2
even know what
fine
to
toes.
I had to bring that on.
I'm just like, what is happening?
He is caught slipping.
Slipping big.
Potentially.
Potentially. Of course, you know, people are like, DMs can be faked. These can be photoshopped. Well, yes, that's true. You can't deny. Either way, it looks bad.
Yeah, it just looks bad. And I hope that if they are real, that Justin and Hailey won't get married. I really
I'm stressed.
If he's doing that, y'all don't need to be married.
Yeah.
Period. I'm not sorry to y'all that are upset. You can go off in the comments.
It's just not good.
Engagement. It's just not good.
It's just not good. The last thing we heard was that they are going to go through with it. Last thing we heard in the office, you guys. I don't know something could change at any moment. I'm just saying.
Real quick, if y'all go back and watch the morning tea, me and Madison was sitting up here like, all right, the wedding date is set. The chat said, did y'all see the DMs between Justin?
You guys know the morning tea is an hour long, so a lot can happen in an hour in the celebrity world. We were going live. We were just like, yes, this source told E the wedding ceremony is going to happen. They chose the Carolinas because they love it. The details have been hammered down. We're like, okay, yes. Oh my God, I'm taking back everything I've ever said. Here it's going to happen. Right? And then this news broke. So I don't know. We had the news break, or the news was the wedding ceremony was going to happen. Then those DMs broke.
Will it still happen?
I don't know.
I DK too.
If it's fake, then obviously they'll be able to come back from it. If it's real, Hailey, take half that money and you get out the door.
You get in your clown car and you take your last laugh.
You do not. You do not deserve that. Honestly, nobody deserves that.
That's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, and nobody deserves to be anyone's second choice, especially when they have gone for them so hard on social media.
Third choice. Two fine.
Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 3. We all know I'm not good at math. Okay, a few other good headlines, you guys. This one's really interesting about Kourtney Kardashian. Okay. Another episode of people getting upset over a dumb reason. She got roasted for this Poosh tweet. They were promoting vaginal health. Okay. But she didn't use the word vagina. She used the word hoo-ha. And people said, if you're going to talk about vaginal health, you should feel comfortable to use the word vagina.
How about this? Unless y'all are writing for Poosh, shut up, because it's her blog and she can say whatever TF she wants.
Hoo-ha is cute. It's cute. Do you know what a hoo-ha is? Were you confused by the tweet? Then who cares?
Madison, they're worried about the word hoo-ha reading a blog called Poosh, which is not even a word. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are really dumb and stupid and fake mad over nothing. Leave those girls alone. Drag them when it's warranted, but this is not warranted.
This is not warranted. You guys are wasting your dragging moments over
and
nothing.
She don't care. She's still rich. Bye.
The last thing, some Jersey Shore news.
Yes!
Get that fist pumping in the air.
Girl, I've been to Karma before. Don't play with me.
I'm obsessed
Do a
with that.
backflip with Snooki in the corner, girl.
God, where's the beach? TMZ reported this week that JWoww, Snooki, Angela, and Dina, all the Jersey Shore ladies, made free Stitch shirts, and they were carrying picketing signs in D.C. saying, "Free the situation," because he's in prison right now.
Okay.
For tax evasion, so they want the president to release him.
But he's coming out, right?
Set to be released in September, on September 12th, actually. So I commend the women's effort, but you guys, we just got like a few more weeks and then he'll be out free and clear. We don't got to picket, we don't got to trip, we don't got to do anything.
I have a question. How did Angelina Pop Goes the Weasel her way back onto Jersey Shore? How did that? I got to catch up, because how did that happen?
You got to watch the family reunion episode.
Y'all let Angelina back on that show?
Oh yeah, she's back. And she's causing drama. Literally, her first episode back, she's causing drama.
We needed ratings. They're a family.
They are. And,
so we needed the angry stepchild.
We did. And she's back, but look, they're all doing something
I'll take it. Angelina, I'll take it. Bring the drama, because we want
together,
y'all on the air.
Together for a cause. Free Stitch, even though he's going to be free in a couple weeks. All right, you guys, time to let us know everything you're thinking of. What was your reaction to Miley's Twitter rant? Did it clarify things for you? Because it didn't for us.
It didn't. Also, what are your thoughts on Charlie Puth singing about Selena Gomez? Do you think he won? And
don't forget to tell us your thoughts about those theories and those Justin direct messages, those DMs. Are they real? Are they not? Also, let us know your thoughts on the other things we talked about, that Poosh and the Jersey Shore. Let it all out down below, you guys. Don't forget, tomorrow you can tune into our drunk makeup video. It's going to go live at 9 a.m., so make sure you check that out and your notifications are on. Also, don't forget Monday to tune into the morning tea, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shop, subscribe, click the bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye.